exactly where we are heading. This next topic is brought to you by Epicor. Every team knows the value of hard work, of taking pride in what you build, in practicing every detail to get the best results. But no one player, no matter how amazing, can do it all alone. At Epicor, the All-Stars are the hard-working manufacturers and distributors who create and deliver the things we all need, from aerospace to electrical to medical devices, from small businesses with big dreams to growing enterprises with global vision. We'll equip you with the right tools to move forward, think ahead, and lead the way, because as the clock ticks down, you need to make the most out of every hard-working minute. Easier doesn't cut corners. Easier finds the lane. Discover your success at easierwithepicor.com. G, I'll start with you on this topic because you were just going there, but the Browns signed some running back help yesterday. They signed Toa Taua, I believe is how it's pronounced. I looked it up. That is from the Michigan Panthers pronunciation guide. He played at Nevada. He led the UFL in rushing touchdowns next season. He did go undrafted. Yeah, last season, excuse me. Yeah. G, does the signing of Toa Taua, I hope I'm pronouncing that right.
No chance.
Zero.
Is that more of an indication, and it's off the pronunciation guide for Michigan Panthers, unfortunately. Is that more of an indication the Browns may not be thrilled with their running backs in camp situation with Ford and Sampson and Strong, or an indication that, crap, we may be without Quinshon Judkins for a while. We need an extra body in camp to help take some of these
Man, first of all, it's all the above, letter D. This is crazy, and that was kind of crazy too. The fact that they had to get these is camp bodies, right? Mm-hmm. And I like Dylan Sampson, but that work Carson Schlesinger put on him yesterday was a little indicative of what he's going to see. That was just Carson Schlesinger.
He put that work on.
Listen, he lifted him. He gave him that John Legend.
What are you waiting for real?
He gave it. Listen, feet was.
You seen this, or this was on the internet?
His feet was like this, Tyvis. His feet was in the air to the
There's
side.
video of it, Tyvis.
His video lifted.
I got to go.
John Legend.
I'll send it to you. G, keep going. I'll send you the video, Tyvis.
By the way, it's Toa Taua. Toa Taua.
I'm looking at a different pronunciation.
Anyway, go ahead.
No way.
I'm seeing Taua and Taua.
We're gonna have to get some phonetically spellings right.
The fact that we don't know how to pronounce his name
is
tells you that this has nothing to do with not trusting the current running backs. It's all. If they didn't trust these current running backs at all, they would have signed a veteran that we've actually heard of, not some journeyman minor leaguer.
They are trying to keep these dudes fresh.
Yeah.
And here's the problem. When you say you're going to go back to the Kevin Stefanski style.
Yeah.
The guys you were running with that style was prime Kareem Hunt, prime Nick Chubb,
right,
and Dearness Johnson. People forget Dearness Johnson would come in off the bench and get 115, 120.
He's a free agent, by the way.
That's wild. That's crazy. It seems like years ago.
Yeah.
So now you want to run the ball. That sounds great. Joe Bitonio thought about retiring. You know how difficult it is to ramp up your toughness in your last year. Like, yeah, you're gonna fight. We're gonna have spoon fights. Like, we're gonna have knife fights in random phone booths for 40 snaps. So now you got to have a camp body. Dylan Sampson is about 195. He's getting lifted off his feet. Jerome Ford he's Bambi. He tips high. He's not a between the tackles runner. Where is your between the tackles runner?
Yeah.
I have the video for you, Tyvis. You want to see it real quick?
There it is.
Shout out to Cam Justice, who shot this video yesterday.
It's not as bad as you make it
lift
sound.
it. Look, he's sideways, bro.
Man,
he's sideways. That is a glancing blow.
It's not as bad.
He is sideways.
Oh.
When he was like this, he had the feeble position arms. Look, his arm was almost let loose. He was almost with him, Tyvis. Come on, bro. You better get your pads down low.
He just hit his shoulder.
And he didn't even wrap him.
Yeah.
Come on.
He went sliding.
See? He's trying to downplay it. That last one, he was like, I kind of got that forearm.
You're either going to have a rookie quarterback or a 40-year-old quarterback with an untrustworthy running game on paper. That's not a good
You know
combo.
what that sound like? Last year's team.
Whoa. Oh, see, now we're coming to it. Now We are getting there. This is why. By the way, you had one receiver last year. Do you got a receiver now? You got one receiver, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
They chose not to address that, and I still don't understand it.
Well, they signed Deontay Johnson.
They say he's looking pretty
they
good.
said it looked pretty good. That's if he decided to, do what he gonna do.
As long as they keep him involved in the offense.
But Bull, this is one of those things I always say in the offseason.
Yeah.
We always back off a little bit, right? But the reality of the situation is you're going to get to the season and can we put them first games up here? Them first games is wild. We thought
preseason or like the
regular season. Nah, give me the regular
season, the first 5 games there.
Man, let me tell you something.
They're going to be Cincinnati and the Packers.
Come at Baltimore. Listen, this is stupid. This is not even cool.
They gonna go 2-1, and then might go 2-.
You at Detroit.
They gonna be 2-2 going into their Vikings game.
Bro, look. If you go into them games like this, no running game, that's proven. No running. Your whole plan was to give Quinshon Judkins the ball and a lot, and because you didn't service your wide receiver position, so that was the plan. Yep. So now you got a 40-year-old quarterback or a rookie quarterback or something in between, and the run game was supposed to be revamped, and it looked like the same people.
Yeah.
What are we doing here? And it get real late, real early. So that's why when I keep trying to tell people all this, it's about the dome and next year and the quarterback that sound.
The dome's not coming for 4 more years.
That sound good, man.
Yeah.
But when you come out and you playing them teams and your team ain't looking good and points is at a premium, they gonna start looking around for a sacrificial lamb.
I think with Joe Flacco, they're going to play like they did with him 2 years ago, where they're throwing the ball over the field because they don't have much of a running game. And how long can he last playing that way? I just don't know.
Think about that.
I remember saying, sorry to cut you off, but we did a show, you and me, G, actually, we did it together. It was after the first Flacco game against the Rams. They ended up losing that game. Mm-hmm. And he kind of teetered off in the fourth quarter, remember?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And, G, I was like, man, he may have like 100 throws left in his arm. Like, that's it. And I was worried 2 seasons ago that the age, the wear and tear, the culmination of a incredible NFL career of just how much he had left.
I mean, Brady's really the only player that at this age has ever made it through a whole season healthy and playing well.
Aaron Rodgers about to do it.
Oh, boy.
About to?
Didn't he do it last year with the Jets?
Was he healthy and playing well?
Not playing well, but he made it. He was
I'm
healthy
saying,
and played it through the season.
Tom Brady's the only one that's been healthy and played well at this age for a full season.
I go back to it, man.
When Brett Favre fall off the cliff, did he make it to 40?
Those last 2 years, he played great for the first half to 2/3 of the season and completely fell off the cliff at the end of those years.
And remember, Tyvis, we talked about this. I think sometimes last year was so bad, we don't remember how the Flacco situation ended the first time.
Yeah.
No, yes, we do.
When DeMeco Ryans was sitting around telling people, hey, stand right there. Mm-hmm. He gonna throw you the right. We've been running that old stuff since I was in high school. Stand right there. How many picks did we have? 3?
I believe
it was
so.
a lot.
A pick 6. It was like
it's 2 pick sixes.
I'm about to say they was like back to back.
We were talking about Emmanuel Classe's pitches being non-competitive. That game was non-competitive.
It was not. I mean, they came out and boat raced us.
Yeah.
So it's not like he don't have he has a lot of knowledge, but you know what you also have on him?
Yeah.
A bunch of tape.
And let's not forget too. We've brought up some of the names we've brought up in this conversation. Aaron Rodgers, Peyton Manning, who he didn't bring up, Brett Favre, Tom Brady, Drew Brees played into his 40s. All those guys at their best, way better than Joe Flacco.
Yeah, he was always on the lower rung of like.
Joe Flacco, very good quarterback.
He was
he ain't going to the Hall of Fame.
Very good quarterback.
He ain't going to the Hall of Fame.
Like he had, but they built it. Think about it. They built it around. I mean, he had the quintessential great defense.
Yeah.
Strong run game.
And he was awesome. The year they won the Super Bowl, he was great in the playoffs. Amazing.
On the road, 3 road playoff wins. Yeah. He was dynamic.
Huge numbers.
But, for me, I think the run game, I want to see what Stefanski's going to bring. This is a very fascinating season. It's just for not having top firepower and expectations. There's so many questions that it's just a lot of question marks, man. It's just a ton of them.
I mean, if you look at quarterback, on offense, besides the line, you have 6 players playing at all times. Right. Quarterback, a running back, let's say 3 wide receivers and a tight end. I mean, in those positions, as of now, in terms of what's been proven, everybody in those positions is either average, below average, or unproven outside of Jerry Jeudy, who had a good year last year. He was good. To me, David Njoku's average. You want to say he's slightly above average? I'll listen to that. To me, he's just average.
Yeah, until he got to do it. I mean, he hasn't put it together 2 years in a row last year was a very down year for him.
Well, he was hurt, wasn't he?
He said, they came out and said he was hurt pretty much since the first game. But, yeah, there's a lot. You're asking a lot. And plus, you're asking a lot of your rookies. I mean, you want Mike Hall Jr. to be – have we seen him?
You tell me.
He's on the PUP list.
I'm going to say, ain't you at practice?
You down with PUP?
Yeah, you know me.
Aren't you at practice?
Bro, I was a rhetorical question. I said I was looking for him. I didn't see him.
I'm going today.
Speaking of old rap
I'm there today, too.
I'll be there
Speaking of old rap songs,
do they let you go in an unrestricted area because you played for them before?
So that's funny. You're the second person to ask me that.
Yeah.
So the last time I went last year, I just so happened to go the same day Joe Hayden was there. And obviously me and Joe Hayden played when I was there. I was there for OTAs. He was there. And he's like, come on, man, let's go on the sideline. I said, I could go, but I'm not. I'm not going on the sideline. I'm going to just stay and watch it from over here. Yeah.
I mean, don't you work for the organization too? On top of that,
I'm sure I could, but I'm one of those guys that don't like to. I like to do the right thing.
Why are you going today?
I will be there today.
We got the whole UCSF squad out there today.
I'm leaving here and I'm going.
I'm not going. G, you're going?